What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Tea.
Powered by Novi TV.
I'm Adriana T. I'm a hairstylist. I'm here with
Rich Rosa. I'm a personality and a brand.
Hi, I'm Key. I am a bottle girl and a promoter. I am also a Spartanburg optician.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Novi Lee. I am the founder and owner of Novi TV. And I'm holding down for the guys here today. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How was y'all week?
Good. It's cool.
Crazy, man. Y'all seen So, yo, I literally went. How was y'all weekend? What y'all do this weekend?
I work.
what we do this weekend?
I seen you this weekend. We turned up. At midtime.
I work all weekend.
What you do this weekend?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember.
Oh, Lord.
It's
I
been a
worked
long
all
week.
That's a good weekend.
Right.
Oh, you talking about this past week? Yeah, that's been about a week ago.
Yeah.
About a week
I took my
ago.
boy to the lake, and I took my boy to the lake. I was out there with one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Mob with 2 B's. Yeah, we went out there. We took our kids to the lake, Lake Lure. Y'all ever heard of that?
I almost drowned at Lake Lure one time.
Oh my
But it's okay, I love Lake Lure.
And you lived.
Yeah, I can swim.
And you live.
Wait,
I couldn't swim then.
Where I'm from.
Yeah. North Carolina in the building.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's Hendersonville. Damn.
Well, yo, so I'm leaving, right? And I'm on the way back from the lake. And, you know, sometimes when you go to places in North Carolina, you ain't got no signal because it's the country, right? And I ended up getting signal just to find out they tried to take my boy Trump out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how he did it? That's how he threw the fist?
He got a, oh,
What
Lord.
y'all think when y'all seen that? What was your...
That was
Did you
like-
think it was real? Because low-key, first things, I'm going to be real. Some people saying that it was fake. What you think? What y'all think?
I think it was staged.
Ooh.
It was definitely staged. I watched Divergent, and you know, like where he like throws the dagger at her ear, but he only like cuts it a little bit. That's how I felt about it. Like it was like somebody did that shit just so he could get more popularity.
What about you, Rose?
It's a good publicity stunt.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about it now more than ever. I mean, the debate really didn't get that much traction. So, I mean, it was smart, I guess.
Yeah. Well, first things first, rest in peace to the people who lost their lives in the situation, regardless whether, you know what I'm saying, it might have been, you know what I mean, whatever. Someone did lose their life, and, you know what I'm saying, thoughts and prayers to that family. But me, honestly,
I'm not a fan of politics.
I'm not a fan of politics, but the situation is something I couldn't believe I got a chance to live during. Because, you know, when we grow up, like, growing up, we hear about, like, shit, Abraham Lincoln
And Kennedy.
fucking John F. Kennedy and things like that.
Right.
And how crazy is that we're living in a time where we actually seen something go down like that, like real time.
There's like World War III rumors and all that
Yeah.
crazy shit. Like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get into the bag. I don't want nothing bad to happen. I'm not trying to go work in no factory. I ain't trying to go fight for nobody. I just want the bag.
I be really not trying to pay attention to nothing, and I know this is really fucked up to say, but I try not to pay attention to nothing that's going on because I feel like, what can I do? I know it's something that can be done, little stuff that we not doing, but overall, like,
and it's also like I want to just like ignore it so I can just live a happy life. Like I don't like to talk about
it. Like
when the alien rumors come around, those scare me. Like, bro, what are they gonna do if they are real and they come
and
around?
My thing is, I feel like if they did like peek in the door and see how we was, they would see like we so messed up. Nah, keep it moving.
Yeah, we don't want to be here.
Speaking of messed up, and local TV news, y'all hear about the guy from Georgia who drove all the way up
not
there.
Messed up though.
Yeah, well, the messed up thing is the flag.
Yeah, that is messed up because we was talking about that on Facebook like months ago.
How you feel about that, Key?
It needed to come down, and if I don't want to go to jail about it, but like
he stood on business.
If we all go like as a group and we all are willing to do it, like I need like 4 or 5 people to be
He
ready.
probably just said like ain't nobody trying to.
Did anybody pay his bond?
We need to go get that man out.
I agree. But my mama's not gonna get me out because she's gonna say that was stupid.
Yeah, well,
going on private property. Because my mom is so logical.
And that's the thing that I heard at first, because a lot of people would question like, why do they have the right to be able to do that?
It's private property.
Take it down. And when people found out, it's private property. And I remember at one point they did take it down. They put like the American flag up. And I was like, they coming around. Next thing you know, roll down Business 85, they had that right back up. So it's really like, I'm glad that it did cause the attention that it did to bring attention to the people around the area who like sometimes hide.
We just like have a high tourism rate too in South Carolina, and a lot of people drive to South Carolina whenever they come. And it's like they drive down that interstate and see that. And
it kind of makes it.
It makes you feel unsafe.
And it's a bad reflection of us.
Yes, when I lived in Arkansas, and there's this like little town that you cannot go to. Like if you try to check into a hotel and you're black, they'll be like, you probably don't want to be here.
What they call those?
Yeah, something like that. And I don't like that. Like that's how that feels. It's the same feeling. Like.
Well, I mean, being from the South, like I know we all done had to experience like some kind of like racism from a third perspective, like looking at something and being like, "Yo, whoa, that's not right."
Dude, Chesney Middle School was so hard.
Well, I mean, tell me about it. I know I've been around it.
Yeah.
So like, did you see? Speaking of that, did you see the girl who went public to expose Hulk Hogan? Did y'all hear about that?
Indeed. Hulk, you dead wrong for that. And you know you dead wrong.
What happened?
Fill in, Rosa.
So basically, he had hired this black girl to basically be his brand ambassador, and then ended up switching up and got 2 white girls instead.
But did he do that after he found out she was black?
I think he knew because she had a little outfit on. So I think he probably just thought maybe I'm going in this direction, and then I see these 2 white girls. I'm gonna go in this direction. It's more fitting. Honestly, I think it's crazy, but I just feel like you should just go where you're wanted and appreciate it.
Yeah, how y'all feel about that?
Who is Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulkamania.
Okay.
I said that it brought it back for you.
Yeah, I'm not into all that, but
I'm gonna spill a little tea after you say how you feel.
I feel like that's at this point it's in how you say it's unfortunate for the girl, but that is how times are now. That's why everybody need to start their own businesses, and all us black people need to just
support those.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? One thing I have always felt, and I'm just about to tell you on here because I just thought about it.
Go ahead.
Back when it was like white people on this side and black people on this side, like why was black people so mad about that? Because we should have just like came together, built some better shit, and just stayed separated. We don't have the same views. Like we don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, they don't fuck with us.
That's how it was then at the time. Like we don't have the same views. We don't fuck with each other. We don't want to be around each other.
But like people like Malcolm X felt like you, like, cause it was people like Martin Luther King, and I heard that towards the end of his life, he kind of felt like he made a mistake. Because he felt the same way you felt. Like, why would we want to integrate, with a group of people who didn't like us? And excuse me, some people aren't all that way, which kind of made it messed up for the people who didn't feel that way. So, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just had that thought at one point in time because it just seemed like it was more wanting to be accepted or wanting to not feel lesser than, but you are what you speak over yourself. So it just, maybe we didn't see it like that then, but yeah, I feel like I would have been like, fuck them folks. Like, we about to do our own thing because we really got greater everything already. Like, greater mindset.
They got Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah. Now we're making a comeback kind of like, because we stepping on next. But yeah, I just never understood that debate of wanting, I don't know. And I'm half of each. I don't know. Yeah. It just is, I don't understand it. All the back and forth about it.
I'm glad that the people who didn't feel that way got a chance to join us because they realized it was messed up. So I kind of feel like maybe some people, because everybody ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta watch out for the ones who are, Mm-hmm. And like, speaking of that, like, a lot of people don't know where they come from because of how it was, you know what I'm saying, history with homes and things being broke up and stuff like that. So, I mean, in my opinion, if I was old girl and I would have been played like that in that situation, I definitely would have went public like she did. Because at the end of the day, how many other people have they done that to? You know?
Yeah, she right to speak on it, but she need to take it and she need to understand that they try to treat me like this, but I'm really, like I said, like, you are what you make yourself. She got the opportunity to go above it and go to other, go do something for somebody else that's of color that's not gonna reject you. Yeah. Because they only got the power that we're giving them.
Yeah. So that's what we got for this week's local tea, man. Shout out to old boy who went ahead and took that thing down, man. Took that flag down. And shout out to Shorty who exposed old boy, because that's not cool, man. You gotta be fair. You gotta give everybody a chance, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all understand how that feels, just being able to be in the room and being given an opportunity. Because I mean, I'm a black photographer, so I used to have to deal with, people having to understand who would want to book me for certain things. So yeah, man, everybody deserves a fair chance, man. So yeah, man, shout out to everybody tuning in for the weekly tea. Yeah, man.
Let's get into the local tea.
Okay. Uh-oh. Now,
I don't know too much about it, so I'm not gonna get my input that much, but
Key, you got the local tea for us this week?
Pause.
Nah, not too much on her. She just be saying what everybody be thinking.
Oh, I know. We can talk about it.
Go ahead.
Y'all jumping grandparents now? Like, for real?
They doing what?
They jumping grandmas and grandpas.
Oh, man.
Doing crazy shit.
What happened?
What happened?
It was a cookout or something?
Nah, I don't know. Some girl.
That's the only time I see old people like.
Strikers went to go and beat some girl, but then the grandparents tried to defend the girl, and so they beat the grandparents up.
No.
Yeah. But when they went to get the gun, what everybody do?
They started running. I seen the video now.
I know Uncle Willie got the gun.
I did see the video.
You said that was on video? That was on social media?
Yeah, it was on video, but it got deleted and shit.
I don't know nobody, but I feel like overall, my view, and I hope it's not to offend anybody else, but at the end of the day, condoning to that is whack, for one.
It's messy as fuck.
I'm tired of that
grown adults. Like, I'm 25. Yeah. I don't know how old everybody else is that's participating in that situation, but that's messy as fuck. And then I'm hearing that some parties are men.
No.
For men to condone to that, that's messy as fuck too. That's
a little
feminine.
weird to me.
It's feminine.
They taking it to the internet?
It's all on the internet.
See, all right.
I'm in the internet.
Y'all gotta fill me in. Fill the people in. Fill the viewers in back home. What's been going on the internet? What's been going on? I've been seeing memes.
I've been going back and forth about it, but it's just, I don't know, like, it started off being a fake page or something of that nature.
They making fake pages
and then,
now.
and then
See, I
think
away from that.
At one point, somebody's kids was getting talked about and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Bro, so what happened?
So it's to my understanding that first there was a fake page made, so everybody's trying to figure out who the fake page is, and then some girls start arguing with each other because they were influenced by somebody. We don't get to that. And so they pulled up to the girl's house. Apparently, I guess she lives with her grandparents, and
so if they pulled up, that means she dropped the low.
No, somebody
gave out the low.
I'm sorry.
Somebody doxed her. Somebody posted her address and found her address and started trying to go see her address.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Everybody ain't
what
your
did
friend.
She do though?
They thought she was the one that made the fake page because her emails were connected to the page.
Girl, you
can just get hacked and somebody can.
This whole time, I did not know that's what they was fighting for.
Yes.
Okay, it's making sense.
But this fake page was like low down, dirty, posting people's kids, posting people's like.
Okay, I remember this. I seen the fake page. I didn't know it was connected though.
That shit is lame. I don't like that.
I just feel like our younger generation is ass. They have zero respect, zero manners, zero self-control. Beyond that, first of all, you shouldn't have showed up to the girl
Get it
house.
off. Get your shit off, bro.
You don't show up to nobody's house. You showed to my house, baby, I'm going to blow you the hell away. You don't do that. Second of all, have some respect for your elders. Why would you it would be best to just walk away from that situation, but they were provoked. In my opinion, if you show up trying to jump my granddaughter, of course I'm going to defend her. I'm not just going to let her get jumped.
Word.
But have that self-control to be like, okay, at this point, this situation, the whole thing is a mess. Let me walk away or let me not engage.
And it was like dirty beat down, like not regular, like like bitch slap, like they really was stomping Granny. Like, I'm so funny.
So
the video pissed me off.
Yeah, I couldn't see.
At first, I thought it was gonna be funny. Like, I thought it was just gonna be some random shit. Like,
ain't no Christmas. You know Christmas gonna be awkward.
No,
They done stumped grandma. Thanksgiving gonna be awkward as hell.
You the reason.
Novi is glad.
you little bitch. I got
You ain't helped me, honey. And when I was getting stuck, honey, you wasn't helping me. Get out my face. You ain't getting nothing.
You ain't even gonna make it in Granny's front door.
Christmas is goddamn cold.
I mean, like you said, Rosa, I definitely feel what you're coming from. Like, we living in a new era. Like, we are living in a time to where the young people don't respect the older people, and the older people know that, so they don't give a damn either.
No cap.
So, like, literally, it's only a matter of time till they clash. But this is coming from like somebody who live in the community, you know what I'm saying? Shit, from around this area, it's definitely embarrassing, yo. We got too many investors and too much new money coming in the city for them to be seeing us acting like that, yo. So, yeah, I mean, we definitely got to tighten up, man, for sure.
And if you touch my motherfucking granny, I'm gonna know motherfucker something. You better never touch my granny. Don't touch nobody.
You touch granny, you gonna be limping like granny.
Yeah. I do not know why she's so funny.
No, because the way I'm up the stick and empty that.
So did you hear? We have been bamboozled. We have been hacked.
Hoodwinked, if you will.
Oh, shit.
So, weekly tea, this just in, breaking news. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know. If you grew up around the time that we all grew up, you was a child, and you was sitting at the crib at like 10:30, 11. Mom was probably asleep. You was just by yourself watching TV, and you seen some dude with a white T-shirt and a hat come on the TV screen talking about, what are you doing with your life? You just sitting there on the couch and you're wasting time. You could be doing something. You could be making money now. Yo, this just said, Buddy came out on a recent. They found him. I don't know where the fuck they found him at, but they found Buddy from the Everest commercial that used to come out back in the day, and he basically came out and said he never went to college.
Yo,
like, talk about Miss
He might have
Cleo.
went for like a day.
Yeah. I'd rather he said he dropped out.
Yeah.
Something. Like,
he said, fuck that. They must didn't pay him enough.
See, then I used to want to do.
Or maybe they paid him just enough and he didn't need to go.
I used to wonder, did Romeo go to ICDC college?
Oh, God. He may have made the jingles, but baby, he was not in nan class.
Hey, you trying to make the jingle sound so cool to college. Ain't nobody going there. Ain't nobody going there. We never heard of that till we seen you.
No, for real. College ain't for everybody. I wish I would have went for the experience. I didn't go to college, but
I went for a little bit. It was straight.
I ain't gonna lie. I be hearing everybody that did go to college, they talk about their experience, and it was like, hell.
No.
I hated college. I was so depressed in college, but
It's
I
a
also
struggle.
had
You be
friends
struggling to survive.
I was so young. Like,
They
I went
want
to
you to be
college when I
broke,
was
too.
17, and it was just like extra hard. I feel like because I was not used to that. Like,
I don't know. I said at one point, I said it the other day. I was like, man, you know what? Because they was playing NCAA and just came out and had a little college football going on. So I'm seeing the little fans and everything, and I'm thinking, man, how it would have been going to a real college. You know what I'm saying? Like, every Saturday tailgating, you know what I mean? We got going on, whatnot going on. Then I thought about that. And I said, nah, I'm good.
It was the
I
struggle.
paid $13,000
Jesus.
from one semester.
Yeah, see, like, then a lot of people
sometimes I end up going to college and then getting out and not even going. And
They want to do something else.
Want to do something else.
Yeah.
So, like, that's crazy too. But shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you, Evans, man, for making me feel like I wasn't doing anything with my life at 11 years.
No, literally. I'm thinking I'm doing a sorry ass job in kindergarten. Damn.
Yeah, I need to tighten up.
No,
Word. So, and local news, with the club things, man. Shout out to all the clubs in the area. Shout out to the
We
nightlife.
love you.
We love y'all, man. We want to make sure we put on for the area as much as we can in a positive light. You know, y'all heard Big 30 was coming soon?
Yeah. I also heard he got some beef right now. You heard about that?
Oh. Fill me in.
Sips tea.
16. Fill me in.
We're gonna
I'm
fill
here
him
for it.
in.
So what
We're
happened?
gonna fill him
Big
in.
30, who he beefing with?
Moneybag, your Big 30 think he bigger than the program.
He is
That's
not
what's wrong. He think he
bigger than the program.
So what?
How you gonna be 30 and he money bags? Like, that's like
You can't go big on big.
literally can't.
You can't go big.
Sorry. You probably cool or whatever. I don't really.
Yeah, I got what he said. Yeah, he said,
He don't put out a receipt.
oh yeah, I got
Money bag, yo, act just like me though. Like, that's why I love him.
Yeah, you official to me. He said, just did from Big 30, y'all. He says, I'll go work out and lose some weight. I'll never pay a doctor to redo my face.
Well, guess what? I might.
Come on.
Well, his doctor good. I ain't gonna care. Moneybag look good.
He look
I'm not
real
mad
good.
about it.
Oh Lord.
He need to go to Moneybag doctor to get a little lipo. He look all right now. It's
You
okay.
gotta go to great doctor to get the ass.
For real.
Oh, BBL 30. No.
BBA on 30.
Man, well, look, I'm hurt, man, because for one, shout out to both parties too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely listen to both of them. I hate that because I used to like the fact that 30 was out here because you know Pooh Shiesty, free Pooh Shiesty locked up. So I used to look at Big 30 like, okay, he was gonna take it over for him, but like. Have you ever seen situations like that where you try to put somebody on and you try to do something for them, and then next thing you know, out of the blue, they come, you know what I'm saying, doing things like that. Y'all ever seen something like that?
But I think the most important lesson in that is just bouncing back and finding, like, if you're working with somebody, just finding somebody new. And that's what Moneybag did, and it clearly did well with YTB
Fat? Yeah. YBT Fat, yeah.
YTB.
YTB.
YMCA.
Yeah, put me on, Keith. Yeah. So, and I've been hearing a lot about him and his music. Like, he definitely, with the Foxes and stuff, he came out of the blue. Because,
I ain't really heard that much. I don't know what you were hearing.
well, I be seeing.
YTB.
Yeah.
I ain't really heard that much.
It was back to back though. To me, it was like a back to back
Did he
thing.
come out here, or is he coming out here at some point?
He been out
He
here.
did came out
been
here.
out
He came
here.
out here.
He was out here in like November or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have y'all talked about Sexy Red and
I
Chief
love
Keef
her.
and
I love me
King
some
Von's
sexy.
sister?
You know I love me some sexy red. Oh
All
yeah.
I ever think about the sexy red.
Her and Chief Keef, they had posted that they canceled their tour, but I think she posted that she was just trolling.
But that's one hell of a couple.
They been going back and forth for real though.
When I pull up, I'm pulling out.
Word. No. If I see them when I pull up,
I'm hopping in the car. I'm hopping in the car, kiss her.
That's just the ghettoest couple.
I can clean.
Ain't no telling what we gonna do and what we gonna end.
King Von's sister trying to hang in there, she trying, but
She
You know, she
trying.
together if we want
She need to
y'all
get
want
it together. Then she talk about we sharing or we a family.
Weird. But I want to join.
Yeah, like
It's like I have like a. Don't look at me like that.
You want to join?
Yeah.
that's how she said. That's what she said.
She said what
Like,
she said.
that's what King Von's sister's like. Oh yeah,
I'm
she
cool with that.
ended up making a post and was like, okay, we family now.
Yeah.
We sharing him.
period.
We family
Salute
now.
to her.
We can't. We're not
Because
sharing him.
that's a
We're sharing
weird
each
mind
other.
frame right
Not
there.
him.
Barney was talking about toys, not men. I'm not sharing a fuck time.
I'm not
Well,
sharing them, nigga, but we can share each other.
Keith ain't cut for nothing.
I see what she's saying.
But see, Keith ain't cut for nothing. So I don't know why they both got their hopes up. Cause you ain't getting no money, you sell it out.
I hope my mama don't watch this.
Finito. Yeah. What about her tour though? Did y'all hear that? Did she canceling her tour?
I'm saying she posted and said that she was trolling.
She was trolling.
She posted today.
Well, this is my thing. I wonder how she really selling tickets because you know she really been all over when she was on the come up. Y'all remember, like, she was really doing a whole lot of clubs and things.
She was. I think that's really her market. I feel like if she do club shows, she's guaranteed to sell out everywhere she goes.
Mm-hmm.
Big arenas.
I don't know.
By herself?
By herself.
But with friends?
Yeah.
Yes, with friends, yes.
See, now I think, in my opinion, yo, I feel like she should definitely link up with the rest of the girls and just and they should just really go on tour.
What girls?
With Glow and
Glorilla,
Glow, Meg.
Yeah, cause see, I ain't see that one coming. When I seen Glow and Meg,
Cardi,
click up.
I don't like Lotto though.
What?
Oh,
I like her as a rapper, but I've seen like a lot of videos of Big Mama being a real like.
What? Big Mama, big asshole.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is the thing.
Damn, what
Lotto,
she do?
Her whole outfits from Shein, some shit like that, like talking about her friend.
well, you want to know the difference between Lotto and the rest
I
of
don't like
the
that
girls?
shit.
Lotto is a industry baby.
I'll tell you about my outfit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about myself, my outfits from Shein. But if you
Wait,
if
what
you
happened?
tell
What
me
she do? Because I'm a lot of.
I think she was bothering Brooklyn about her outfit.
sister?
Yeah.
I think I seen something. She was like, "It's giving Sheen."
No.
but it really was from Shein.
So what's he mad?
Because why are you telling everybody like that? Like you a celebrity, your outfits cost like thousands of dollars.
I think she was trolling. You know how I
I mean,
see
yeah,
it,
but like,
because like that's my sister. The way I've seen her treat
Her
her,
little
like,
sister too.
that's my sister. You can get whatever you want. Like we shop, we can. You
I
already
get
know
that,
what
but I
it
feel
is.
like for the media, when it comes to you being a celebrity, there's
Don't
certain
little
things.
sister.
Sometimes you forget.
Right.
Yeah, in public.
But sometimes you forget though. Sometimes you're like,
Hell no.
sometimes you get tired of being a celebrity. Sometimes you do have the moments where you would try your little sister because you know y'all having like.
I mean, I get
It's
it,
really
but,
like a,
still.
you know, I don't know, but I ain't seen the video. But I'm just saying,
It
like,
was just
you do gotta, you
was crazy.
gotta watch how you move when you're a celebrity at
You
all
definitely
times. You have to be on your pivot.
even like not being like a celebrity, but like
just being a
as
public
a small
figure.
town celebrity, like it's like you gotta watch what the fuck you say.
When you got everybody watching you and stuff, that's just like I done seen a lot of stuff. I don't know that man Josh, but I done seen a lot of people giving mixed emotions because a lot of people have said
Local tea alert. Everyone said.
at the
TA's to my opinion.
These hoes can't fuck.
at the end of the day, a lot of people are saying that like when you have that type of platform and you know that you have your hand on a lot of stuff and you're using your platform to do negative shit, that's not cool because you're condoning to the way you know the world is going now.
And it's weird to me, like, you know, you have such a big platform. Do you not want people to like you? Do you not want people to want to support you? Like, these people, like, are not really, you saying you making all this. No.
He is a smarter Charleston white, honey. I can't count though.
You have all this motion, but these people don't actually like you, and you be like allowing shit. I don't know, it's just too much. Like,
Okay,
stop
like,
being fucking messy.
I ain't gonna lie. I be a little chatty patty today. I've been seeing a lot of fucking memes with Buddy on that leprechaun.
It's on my timeline every day.
Nah, I'm saying like, and that's
They
what
had
I'm
him in a little
saying.
headlock and a baby. They put him on a baby head.
Yeah, you got the potential.
Come on.
You got the potential to be funny and use your platform.
Literally,
for
like
good.
you, these people could like
Now, I
you.
like
Like
Decory. I
you
like
are-
how he do it. I like how Decory.
Decory's a meme, and Decory knows how to be a meme. Like
Yeah.
it's
But it
right.
seemed like he still has standards. Like I think he
I
had
love
made a
Decory.
post and he was like, but he was still like, "This my little bro. Like nobody gonna do shit to him, but you're still wrong."
Right.
And people like that, I understand that because you still gonna. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people behind him saying they're not gonna let nothing happen to him. I understand that side
You
because
should
that's your
never
friend.
need that much protection either. Like,
Correct.
you should
As
not
a
be
grown
that
man,
messy.
though, you gotta know when to draw a line. You
Right.
feel me?
I don't think
Like,
he's grown very much.
if you want, and then
That's grown, man.
and then I'm seeing a
You
lot
should
of
be a whole man.
for real, I'm seeing a lot of people saying like this DL stuff and this and the third. I don't know him to make
Chill.
judgment on him. I don't give a fuck. No, because I don't know what's going on. So don't.
I'm the one that made that comment. I'm the one that made that comment.
Well, it wasn't just you though. It was people sharing it and making jokes too.
Right.
Even though you
But
was
to
the
me,
of the comment, it was still people. You put that seed in the ground, and people wanted. You said what other people wanted to say.
My point of saying it though is like not that you be like giving like sus energy. Like I don't even do that shit. Like I'm part of the LGBT community, so I don't even look at it like that. Like it's just different in my brain. But for you to want to pick with women all the time, it's something that's only common in gay men. Like for real, like I don't understand that. You shouldn't be wanting to pick and fight and be in women's business all the time. Right. I don't get that. Like so you think any nigga I fuck with is gonna be like, that's none of my fucking business.
So you think it's past clout chasing? You feel like
it's like you're a pick me. Like what the fuck are you doing? Like you want all the bitches to like you.
I feel like personally, if you are a grown man interested in a real grown woman, you would know that grown women are not attracted to
conflict.
I hate
see, like I've seen some like videos on like social media that actually talk about that. Like from what they say, like women are attracted to understanding. They're not attracted to conflict. So like as a man, you masculine energy is trying to figure out and understand where they're coming from instead of arguing, which is feminine.
And when you get from being when you become a grown woman or you have a grown woman mindset, you want more to stay to yourself or like stay out of stuff that's chaotic. You're not gonna fight unless something is coming to really actually harm you. You're not gonna want to entertain bullshit.
That's just not attractive to you.
And a man is gonna bring that feminine side out of a woman. She's not gonna want to be into all of that.
Soft girl era.
Yeah.
I'm not even a soft girl. You can still be a crash out and I can still love you, but you gotta be the right. I don't know. It's gotta be like you're just like being all over the place. Like it's gotten to a point where like I have homegirls that really like think like that messy page was him.
I was gonna say I've seen a lot of girls like brother and friends on him, and that's what you're gonna get when you give off that type of energy. I'm not saying he's gay, but you just gotta elevate your mindset. That's all I have to say about the situation. I don't like it because I feel like you have a higher influence in the community and you're not using it for the right things.
Yes.
You know, and then I do feel like the grandparent situation though took it way too far because being somebody that worked in the healthcare field and I have grandparents of my own, one wrong turn, one wrong fall, one wrong hit, they could have died. Anything could have happened. Like that is not nothing to play with.
And had somebody put my hands on my grandpa when he was still alive, like it would have been a really bad issue. Like,
right.
I grew up shooting. You dead. Like,
fish fries, church's box, green beans, mashed potatoes,
oh my
chicken pies, cakes, if you will.
I feel like when older people get involved, especially like
straight to the fry.
Like people parents, you know what I'm saying? People grandparents. I feel like it should be a grace. I feel like it should be like. I mean, I've had people that I had issues with that I've seen them out with their child. You know what I'm saying? And I don't overlook it because at the end of the day, it's called respect. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a lot of people out here that ain't got respect. For sure. But
it's just like, as a white person will say, all willy-nilly around here. Like, everybody is wanting to fight. Everybody want to argue. Everybody want to be messy. I don't know what's going on.
Something in there.
I've been inside a lot now because
I don't get it because the way the world is going right now. Like, do we not have more? I know I got way more important shit to worry about than to be doing all that.
Like we all broke.
When you go home and you sit down, you really be thinking like, damn. Life is life, and I really just spent 23, 24 hours of my day arguing bullshit.
Arguing, sitting down, like.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I done been dragged into some messy shit recently.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's all site shit. Like,
the thing about it is,
like 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes.
Yeah. But and the thing about it is, how I feel it's kind of hard to nowadays to avoid messiness because when somebody drags you in, it's like the dirt cloud, like off the cartoon, and soon somebody drag you in, now you're in it, and then you have to respond, and then it's just a whole audience of people, and it's just a mess. You wanna know what else a mess? Drake crib, that shit flooded. I seen it.
It's always this shit happening to him.
Ross
like,
talk about
he never like just live. Like.
Ross talk about he need to sell that shit for $2 million.
No, for real, that shit is
I've seen on social media that Drake's house is basically, his whole mansion is underwater because they've been having like severe storms back to back in Toronto. So like,
maybe he should stop living in Toronto.
I say something
That's
like,
probably what I would
maybe
do.
he should go to church because at this point it depends so many things.
Yeah, he was talking about God's plan. I don't know what steered him away from that, but
for real, that Schoolboy Q had posted like, he was under the impression that they tried to cancel him or get his show canceled because he's in connection with Kendrick Lamar. I think he had made something like, I should have never posted. I should have never been on that song that they've not like.
I should have never been in that video.
Yeah, he had posted something like that, but people was like, "Are you that out of touch?" Because it has nothing to do with you. Like, even if Drake was performing in Toronto, it would have been canceled.
It would have been canceled.
It's not nothing to do with you.
Yes.
So everybody was getting on him about the post he made. That it was like super inconsiderate of him to make that post as if he didn't know what was going on as far as like the weather and stuff.
Yeah, I seen some people say shit. He better be lucky they didn't let him, and she might got done like Rick Ross. I was like, whoa. And he responded too. He was like, y'all must not know who I am with the capital H. No, because he do the trick, whatever. Schoolboy Q said it wouldn't have went down like that if it was him.
On a game.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but it's kind of crazy because when it comes to Canada, if you got felonies or if you got anything on your record, you cannot get in there. So when you got artists who come into Canada now, thinking they're gonna do whatever and bring all their homies and their entourage, that's what happened. That's why Ross had like 3 guys with him who wasn't really from Florida. But yeah, man, hey, we want to thank y'all, man. We want to thank y'all again for tuning in to another episode. Because we've been gone for a little minute. We had summer vacation. You know what I'm saying? We want to give a shout out to Trill for, you know what I mean?
thanks, Cheryl.
You know, she couldn't make it this evening, so, you know what I mean? We want to make sure that she know that we rocking with her and all her endeavors. She knows she on a reality show. So she,
What?
Yeah, she been filming for
Wait, what reality show?
She's been filming for the reality show with Miss Deb. Yeah. So that's really been going good. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to her.
Yeah. So, man, we want to shout out y'all to watching, man. Shout out to all the viewers. Shout out to all the listeners. Man, hey, it's Novi from Novi TV.
Thank you.
Rich Rosa.
Adriana T.
And thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the
Weekly Tea.
Time on Novi TV. Let's go.